Hi, I'm Neha, your project management buddy. As a part of PMP exam preparation, today we will be solving a few scenario-based questions from the project management fundamental concepts based on PMBOK. One thing that I would want to suggest to you is, before we move on to each of the questions, pause your video for 30 seconds, read the question, and then unpause it so that we can solve the problem together. So let's get started. Your corporate compliance officer has just issued a new requirement that a complex security checklist must be completed and submitted before the release of every highly critical product. Since this form wasn't originally a requirement, you did not make plans for completing it. Your product release date is fast approaching and the checklist is due soon. So what should you do? Now, it is a project manager's responsibility to ensure that compliance requirements are always met. So even in this case, even though the compliance requirement was not a prerequisite earlier before you start the project or if when you are planning the project, but at this point of time, if a compliance officer has requested to fulfill this requirement, it is the project manager's responsibility to ensure that the requirement or the checklist is completed. So if you look at the answers, let's look at the options first. Ensure that the checklist is filled out accurately and submitted on time. This seems to be a right answer because that is this actually shows the responsibility that the project manager should possess in this situation. But let's look at the other options as well. Delegate the task of completing and submitting the checklist to the business analyst for your project. Well, as a project manager, it is your responsibility to identify the right stakeholder who should be able to complete this, work of completing the compliance checklist. But having said that, business analyst might not be the right in the situation or might be the right one, right? But it's not very much evident from the question as to who is the stakeholder who can complete this work. So this is an assumption and it might not be right. The third option is complete the checklist yourself based on the historical records. Well, historical records are useful, but in this case, whether the historical records can be used to complete a security checklist might not be the right approach to take forward to. So this might not be the right option. The third one is ask the project management office to complete the checklist. Well, project management office might help you in completing the checklist, but it is your responsibility to find the right person who should be completing it. So again, PMO might not be the right one to approach to at this point. So the right answer should be A, which is ensure that the checklist is filled out accurately and submitted on time. Let's look at the next question. A complex biomedical engineering project is nearly completion. Because the work was highly technical and new to the organization, the product of the project was released 2 months later than the planned. Despite the later delivery, management is appreciative of the effort expended and believes that this product will generate additional opportunities for the organization. Management also thinks that the experience of this team will provide great value for teams working on similar project in the future. The sponsor requests that lessons learned be thoroughly documented. So lessons learned are best completed by. So this is a long question and it has a bit of a tricky part for you to understand, but it's pretty simple to answer this question. So let's look at the solution for it. Now this question is basically asking us lessons learned are best completed by. Before that, you might get a little tricked with the sentence saying management also thinks that the experience of this team will provide great value. And then the next sentence says the sponsor requests that lessons learned be thoroughly documented. So you know that these two words team and sponsor is already existing in the options, which is option B and option C. So there might be a chance where you might get a little confused on, you might have to go with either of these choices. But understand the question completely. The question is asking lessons learned are to be best completed by. Now, lessons learned are usually captured by the stakeholders towards the end of a project or a phase to kind of capture the essence of how things went well, what are the things that did not go well, what are the expectations that the team who is going to handle similar situations might have on the projects, risk, issues, how did the team tackle it, and what were the good parts on the projects as well. So it basically captures the entire essence of the project execution as well as the challenges and the best approach that the team took to successfully complete the project. Now, if you look at the options, the first option is the project management. You might get tricked saying that, yes, usually the lessons learned are captured and completed by the project management. But, look at the question again. It says that the sponsor requests that lessons learned to be thoroughly documented. And again, the above sentence says management thinks that the experience of this team. So this team is in combination of everybody or all the stakeholders of the project. It might be a project manager, it might be by stakeholders, it might be a project manager, it might be a project team, or it can be project sponsor, or it can be your customer stakeholders. So answer A is actually not right. Answer B and C again are not right. And it is the stakeholders who are actually, the ones which will best complete the lessons learned. So go with option D. So thanks for watching my video. If you like the content or in case you have any questions, queries regarding the questions that we discussed in the topic today, feel free to put it out on the comment section. And if you like my video, do give it a like, a share, and subscribe to my channel below.